My dear friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Math is Made Easy. Today it is going to be the final episode of my first online quiz show, and the two finalists have joined me here. The first one is obviously Mr. Abrarul Haq from Chursu Avantipura, and the second one is Mr. Bilal Ahmad from Latapura, Pampur. And both of them have played really well in the past episodes, and I will say best of luck to both of these guys in the final. Let's wait and watch what will happen. So let us start. For Mr. Abrarul Haq. Are you ready, man?
Yes.
Okay, let me start. The first question is on the screen now. Which of the following straits connect Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean? Strait of Hormuz, Strait of Gibraltar, Bosporus Strait, or Dover Strait? You have got 10 more seconds to answer.
B, Strait of Gibraltar.
Okay, B part, Strait of Gibraltar. Let me log the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So good start by Mr. Abrar. 4 points for him. The next question on the screen for Mr. Bilal now. Which of the following river crosses the equator 2 times? Zaire, Nile, Amazon, or Amazon?
It's the first one, Zaire. Second
one, River Zaire. Are you sure about the answer?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, let me submit the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So good start for both the candidates. The next question for Mr. Abrar on the screen now. Which of the following is the longest river of Asia? River Ganga, Yangtze, Khao Phraya, or Bentara? Longest river of Asia.
B,
Yangtze. Let me submit the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So 4 more points for Mr. Abrar. The next question on the screen for Mr. Bilal now. On which of the following rivers are the famous Victoria Falls located? River Nile, Congo, Zambezi, or Mississippi?
I think it is on Mississippi.
Mississippi, are you sure?
Either it is C or D, but I will go with D.
Okay, it is actually C part. That is Zambezi.
Yes.
The C part is the right answer. Next question for Mr. Abrar on the screen now. Which of the following facts is not true about River Nile? It is the longest river in the world. It flows into the Red Sea. It covers a length of about 6,695 kilometers. It is in African continent. You have 10 more seconds to answer. 8. B part.
It flows
into the Red Sea. Yes, it is the right answer. So you have got 4 more points for answering this question. The next question on the screen for Mr. Bilal is the Great Bear Lake is in which country? Canada, USA, Russia, or South Africa?
It's in Canada.
Canada. Let me log the answer. It is the right answer. So 4 more points for Mr. Bilal. The next question on the screen for Mr. Abrar again. Sama is a large lake with numerous basins and 14,000 islands. Where is this? Singapore, Italy, Finland, or Iceland? You have got 10 more seconds to answer. 8.
C, Finland.
Finland. Let me log the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So 4 more points for Mr. Abrar. The next question on the screen is for Mr. Bilal. Which is the longest lake in the world? Lake Victoria, Lake Baikal, Lake Hurun, or Lake Tanganyika? Longest
I
lake.
think it's Lake Baikal.
Baikal. Let me submit the answer. No, it is the wrong answer. Actually, it is the D part. D part is the right
Okay.
answer. The next question on the screen is for Mr. Abrar. The main drawback of the railway network in India is lack of rolling stock, existence of single track in many areas, lack of coal, the presence of 3 types of gauges. Main drawback. I think this one is a tricky question. You have got 7 more seconds to answer. Hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2.
B.
Existence of single track. No, it is actually the D part. The presence of 3 types of gauges. This is the drawback of the railway network in India. Next question is for Mr. Bilal. The longest railway platform in India is Amritsar, Gorakhpur, Kathgodam, or Kanpur?
It's D part, Gorakhpur.
Gorakhpur, are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me submit the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So after 10 questions, Mr. Abrar leading here, 4 out of 5, 4 correct answers out of 5 questions, and Mr. Bilal, 3 correct answers out of 5. So the next question on the screen is for Mr. Abrar again. Tata Airlines was renamed as Air India in which year? 1946, 1947, 1948, or 1945?
C, 1948.
1948. Let me log the answer. No, it is actually 1946. A part is the right answer. The next question on the screen for Mr. Bilal. Which airport was earlier known as Palam International Airport? Lokpriya, Gopinath, Bardoli International Airport, Indira Gandhi International Airport, Vasco da Gama International Airport, or Rajiv Gandhi International Airport?
I think it's the first one. Lokpriya
First one,
Gopinath.
Lokpriya. Let me log the answer. No, it is not the right answer. It is actually B part, Indira Gandhi International Airport. So the next question on the screen is for Mr. Abrar. The green gold revolution is related to coffee, gold, bamboo, or tea? Green gold
C, bamboo.
revolution. Bamboo. Let me log the
C.
answer. C part. Yes, it is the right answer. So you have got 4 more points for answering this question. The next question on the screen for Mr. Bilal. The Ganga Delta region is suitable for jute cultivation due to the rich fertile dash and favorable temperature and rainfall. First one is rich fertile alluvium soil, black soil, red soil, or laterite soil?
I think it's alluvium soil.
Alluvium soil. Let me log the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So you have got 4 more points for answering this question. The next question on the screen for Mr. Abrarul Haq. Winter rains in North and Northwest India are generally associated with the phenomena of retreating monsoon, temperate cyclones, local thunderstorms, or shift in jet stream movement.
D. Shifting jet stream movements.
15 jet stream movements. Let me log the answer. No, it is the wrong answer. Actually, it is B part. Temperate cyclones is the right answer. So next question on the screen for Mr. Bilal Haq. Rainfall from southwest monsoon reaches Laholand, Spiti, Ladakh, Tamil Nadu, or a delta region of Mahanadi. You have got 9 seconds to answer now. 7, 6,
I will
5.
go with D.
D. Delta region of Mahanadi. No, it is the wrong answer. Actually, perhaps it is the right answer, but it is showing wrong here. Actually, this is the right answer. Delta region of Mahanadi is the right answer. So you have got 4 points for answering this question. It was an error in the system. So this is the right answer. So after 16 questions, the score is that Mr. Abrar has answered 5 questions correctly, and Mr. Bilal also 5 questions correctly. So it is a tie now, but you have to answer 8 more questions. That means 4 questions each, and these 4 questions will decide. That means overall 8 questions will decide who will be the winner of this final quiz. So the next question on the screen for Mr. Abrar. There is heavy rainfall on the western coast of India, but very little in the Deccan because the Deccan Plateau is situated in the rain shadow of the western Ghats. Number 2, the region is bypassed by the southwest monsoons. Number 3, lack of high mountains in the Deccan or of some unknown reasons.
A. Rain shadow of western. A part. The Deccan Plateau is situated in the rain shadow of the western.
A part. Let me log the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So you have got 4 more points for answering this question. The next question on the screen is for Mr. Bilal now. What percent of Indian terrain receive annual rainfall below 75 centimeter? 0.35, 0.45, 0.4, or 0.3? What percent of Indian terrain receive annual rainfall below 75 centimeter?
It is 0.4, I think.
C part. So let me log the answer. No, it is actually A part, that is 0.35. The next question on the screen is for Mr. Abrarul Haq. Which of the following river originates as well as ends in the territory of India? Brahmaputra, Indus, Kosi, or Chambal?
Originates as well as ends in territory of India.
Yes, yes.
It is D. Chambal.
Chambal, let me log the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So the next question on the screen is for Mr. Bilal. Which of the following river is the home for freshwater dolphins? Brahmaputra, Yamuna, Ganga, or Sabarmati?
Freshwater dolphins are in, I think, Ganga or Yamuna.
River Ganga, which one?
Yes, I will go with, I think, Ganga.
Ganga, let me log the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So after 20 questions, Mr. Abrar has answered 7 out of 10. That means 7 correct answers out of 10 questions. And Mr. Bilal, 6 correct answers out of 10. So still we can't decide that who is the winner. 4 more questions to go. Each one of you will be asked 2 questions each. So let's wait and watch what will happen. The next question on the screen is for Mr. Abrarul Haq. Which of the following is the largest artificial lake in Asia? Waller Lake in Kashmir, Upper Lake, Madhya Pradesh, Chika Lake, Orissa, or Vembananand Lake, Kerala? Largest artificial lake. Hurry up, you have only 8 seconds now.
D.
Vembananand. No, it is the wrong answer. It's actually B part, Upper Lake, Madhya Pradesh. The next question on the screen is for Mr. Bilal. Which is the largest saline water lake in India? Kanwar Lake, Bihar, Chandubi Lake, Assam, Chika Lake, Orissa, or Vembananand Lake, Kerala?
It is C part, Chilka Lake, Orissa.
Chika Lake, Orissa. Let me log the answer. Oh, it is the right answer. Last 2 questions, and the score is, you won't believe it, that it is it is a tie. 7 correct answers out of 11 for Mr. Abrar. 7 correct answers out of 11 for Mr. Bilal. So this question may decide that who will be the winner. These 2 questions. So the question on the screen for Mr. Abrarul Haq now. Which port is known as Queen of Arabian Sea? Vizag Port, Paradip Port, Kochi Port, or Mumbai Port? This question will decide. Queen of Arabian Sea.
It is D,
Okay.
Mumbai Port.
Are you sure?
D.
Okay, let me log the answer. No, it is actually C part, Kochi Port. Now up to Mr. Bilal. If he will answer correctly, he will be the winner. If he will answer wrongly, then it is a problem for me because I will have to remake 4 questions. So let us wait and watch what will happen now. Golden Quadrilateral Project for the development of national highways was initiated by Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Manmohan Singh, R.K. Gujral, P.V. Narasimha Rao.
It was done by Manmohan Singh.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let me log the answer. Manmohan Singh. No, it is actually a wrong answer. The right answer is first one. It is Atal Bihari Vajpayee. So it means a tie again. So the last 2 questions will decide the winner of this first online quiz show. And the first question on the screen for Mr. Abrar now. Which is the oldest artificial harbor on the east coast of India? Visakhapatnam Port, Chennai Port, Paradip Port, or Haldia Port? Oldest artificial harbor. You have got 9 more seconds to answer. 8.
It is B,
7,
Chennai Port. B.
Chennai Port. Let me log the answer. It is the right answer. The last question for Mr. Bilal. If he will be able to answer it rightly, then it will be again a tie. But if he will answer it wrongly, then it will be the win for Mr. Abrarul Haq. The question on the screen now for Mr. Bilal. Which of the following major seaports handles the largest volume of our foreign trade? Calcutta, Visakhapatnam, Bombay, and Mormugao.
C part is Bombay.
Bombay, are you sure?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, let me log the answer. It's the right answer. So it is again a tie. So the last 2 questions that will decide the winner of this first online quiz show. The first question on the screen is for Mr. Abrar now. Darling is the name of river, lake, sea, or island? You have got 10 more seconds to answer this question. 7.
D, lag.
Lag. Let me log the answer. No, it is a D part. It is an island. So the last question for Mr. Abrar. This may decide the winner of this quiz show. Let me check it out. The question on the screen for Mr. Bilal now. The source of Yellow River is MTS Tanu Ola, MTS of China, Kunlan, Haska Lake, or none of these?
It's the mountains of China.
Okay, let me launch the answer. Yes, it is the right answer. So this means that Mr. Bilal has won the first online quiz show. He's the winner of this online quiz show. So how do you feel right now, Mr. Bilal?
On top of the world.
On top of the world. So do you think
Yes.
that this show helped you to gain more knowledge, or do you think that this show is helpful to the students or the candidates who are participating or who are preparing for various competitive exams?
Yeah, keeping jokes aside, I will say that it was a very good platform to check your knowledge and check what you are doing, and it really helped me a lot to go deep into myself and look where I stand. I'm
Okay,
preparing
Mr.
for
Abrar,
education.
what do you think about this show? Was it helpful to you to prepare for the exams, or your feelings about the same?
Yeah, it was an amazing experience. It helped a lot. It helped a lot. Some questions which were not about which we were not aware. We got aware about them. So it was really an amazing experience.
Oh, it was an amazing experience. I will say that you both played really well in the past episodes. There were a lot of good candidates in other episodes also, but you really defeated them, and you both are actually winners. But the first position is goes for Mr. Bilal, and the second position goes to Mr. Abrarul Haq. You will get your cash prizes after a few moments. I will say congratulations to both of you.